So I mean, we are midway through your series, okay? I have described this to you, and subsequently every time I've talked about your show, as Satyameva Jayate is about the audacity of Aamir Khan's ambition and also of his hope, okay? So full marks to you for deciding that you have a choice to do something. This is what you choose to do. So full marks. So now let's talk about the content. There are a lot of reactions that have come into your reaction. Okay? So you tear up and you have these very startled and shocked expressions and all of that. And the reactions almost seem to say that why is Aamir overplaying it? Is Aamir acting? Why it's not a live show? So he knows about this. His research team has given him this material. What do you have to say to this?
Well, you see, the thing is that this is my natural reaction. I'm not acting. The fact of the matter is that when I go through documentation, you have to understand that this documentation has been done 2 years ago. And this research has been happening for the last 2 years. We finished the bulk of the research 1 year back. So I have seen testimonies and interviews of people for 13 episodes. And for each episode, I must have seen interviews of 40, 50 people. Now, when I'm speaking to a guest who's with me on the show, that is the first time I am speaking to that person about that topic. I meet that person one day in advance just to say hi, hello, and to introduce myself. But we don't speak about what we're going to talk about. So on the day of the show is when I have the conversation. Now, if you look at survivors, people who've been through difficult times, Rizwan's mother can tell me her story 10 times, and each time I'll cry. Because it's an extremely moving story.
Told with such great
dignity.
Stoic dignity, isn't it?
I mean, she's such an amazing woman. She's got so much dignity and poise about her, and she's so gentle that she really amazes me. Or Harish's story, or who was a survivor of child sexual abuse. So do I know his story? Yes, I know his story, but I'm hearing it from him for the first time. And when I'm sitting this close from him and he's telling me his story, it is bound to move me. I mean, I don't know who it would not move. When a person is telling me his or her own experience firsthand in this manner, it affects me. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not acting. This is how I am. In fact, on a number of occasions, I have, broken down to an extent where we had to stop shooting. I had to collect myself. It took me like 5, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I go up to my makeup room, wash my face, come back, and then I continue the conversation where we've stopped. That's also happened. But of course, that is edited out because we can't have me crying on camera for 15 minutes saying nothing. So we've actually reduced it to the best of our abilities. As far as the experts are concerned, often they have said things which have surprised me, because they have said some amount of things which I've been through the testimony of. But when they speak in front of me, they often come up with sentences that they have not said earlier in the testimony, and that shocks me. So my responses are absolutely unchecked, unrehearsed, and that's what my reaction is.